Throughout the turning of history, Nigerians have not only clamored for true youth football development programs, they have also dreamt of a situation where players discovered from the grassroots could be nurtured through the various national cadet teams, that is, the Golden Eaglets, Flying Eagles, Dream Team, so that they can eventually graduate to form a part of the Super Eagles. The Nigeria Football Federation, inspired by the desire to get it right in 2008, set up the National Under-13 Youth Development Football Program, where primary and secondary school students are picked from the annual NFF Under-13 Youth Championship.
The objective of the present board of the Nigerian Football Federation is to go to the grassroots and do a thorough youth development strategy, which will the objective of which is to, at the end of the day, be able to have the right players in the right age playing for the national team when they graduate into the senior cadre.
The Federation, in conjunction with some state governments, set up quarterly camps for these players, majorly during school vacation periods, where the players are taught the rudiments of the round leather game. They are also exposed to friendly matches.
Hey! Yes, come on! When you go for the ball, when you catch the ball this way, don't back the post. You understand what I'm saying? When you see the ball this way, huh? You come here, huh? When you see the ball this way, don't turn like this. It's not good, huh? When you go, you say, if you're coming up, you come up this way.
No, this is the best for the nation. We are grooming them, we are catching them young. As we are catching them young, this will eradicate the age cheat that is rampant all over the world, not just only in Nigeria. But when we will catch these ones young, and they will start grooming them, and before you know it, in some few years' time, they will get to the next stage, and before finally they will get into the national team.
They are composed, they have team spirit, they play as one, they play as team. As in, if you can see the midfield, the way they distribute balls, the way they do things like people who are ready to deliver for the nearest vision. Another good omen in Nigerian football, it is catch them young, which if we can continue like this, they will be the feeder team for the upper under 15, under 17. So it's good. I like the system. The system is appreciable.
The team, tutored by FIFA licensed coaches, is mandated to implement rules that encourage good behavior, proper timekeeping on and off the pitch, and fair play throughout matches. The young players are provided with series of properly designed challenges to help their development, not only as sports people, but also as human beings.
No doubt as to your ability, because you come from diverse corners of Nigeria, and if you went through the process, you will not pick arbitrarily. You have demonstrated sufficient ability, comportment, self-discipline to the point that you are the one they chose. By the grace of God, you will succeed.
The players are also introduced to little life secrets and skills that help them to set their minds on achieving greater things.
My name is Martis Harris, and I'm the national U-13 team. I like football because since from my childhood, I used to play football on the street. So many people used to call me Ronaldinho, and I love the way they call me the name. And I look at myself and I say to myself that if I continue to play this football, I will make it in life. My dad used to encourage me that I should play well. My brothers used to encourage me I should play well and I should focus in my school. That I should read hard and try and train hard. I've found myself in the national team. I wish I would become like they are doing.
My name is Obocho Mamisha. When they picked me, the time we went to Abuja, we played the league, then they saw me and invited me for the national camp.
In 2010, the team defeated youth teams of Liverpool 4-0, Fulham 6-0, Birmingham 4-1, Chelsea 3-0, and Sporting Lisbon 2-0 to win the maiden edition of the International Youth Championship organized by the English Premier League in London. Already, several players from the program have graduated to form the core of the Nigeria Under-17 national team. The Aminu Megiri-led NFF board is committed to grassroots football development, but we need the support of corporate Nigeria as well as the patience of Nigeria football fans to succeed.
Our football is growing, and it is our belief everything in Nigeria is contributing. Let us still work as a family. Let us still work as a team. A game of football is a game that is being played with a team.
Nigeria, no doubt, is a country with abundant football talent, and the arrival of the NFF's Under-13 Youth Development Football Program is a breath of fresh air to a blossoming football nation. Times are changing, hope is being restored.
This number 7 player from national team is a player yi sanyi zuwa